When Cherry Blossoms Whisper. Side Story Volume, Whispers Beyond the Blossoms. Chapter 2, Rin's Secret Bestseller, Heart Over Perfection. It started as a joke. A stress relief after exam week, a late-night impulse. Rin Fujimoto, literary club president, perfectionist extraordinaire, secret keeper of insecurities, wrote the first chapter on a whim and posted it on an obscure online platform under the pen name Moon Ink. The title? The Ink Between Us. The story was about a stoic poet and a sarcastic artist who pretended to hate each other while leaving anonymous notes on the backs of library chairs. She never meant for it to go viral. But 3 weeks later, the story had 15,000 bookmarks, a trending hashtag, and fan art exploding across social media. Rin nearly threw up when she saw one sketch, a tall, lean boy with messy dark hair and tired eyes pinning a haiku to a girl's locker, his eyes lingering longer than necessary. He looked exactly like Haruto. And the girl with her shoulder-length hair and barely hidden softness? Unmistakably Sakura Aizawa. She stared at the screen, heartbeat wild. No one knows, she whispered to herself over and over. But someone did. Sakura cornered her in the hallway between classes. A printout of the fanfic clutched in her hand. I knew it was you, Sakura said, voice low, eyes unreadable. Only you would rhyme melancholy with matcha latte. Rin flushed. It was supposed to be anonymous. Sakura leaned in, a small smirk forming. You wrote Haruto as the poet. And you, Rin retorted, were definitely the muse. A silence stretched between them, filled with unsaid truths. Then, to Rin's complete shock, Sakura smiled, not teasing, not judgmental. Just soft. You captured him. And me. And all the things I'm too scared to say out loud. Rin turned away, suddenly embarrassed. It's fiction. No, Sakura whispered. It's honesty dressed as fiction. They stood there for a long moment until the bell rang and broke whatever fragile thing had hovered between them. After school, Rin found herself walking alone through the park. It was the same place she used to go when her mother's criticisms got too loud or when the pressure of always being the best made her chest feel too tight. She sat on the old wooden bench and scrolled through the latest comments on her story. So many readers talked about how the fictional Sakura had changed their lives, how her quiet strength and vulnerability reminded them of themselves. She hadn't written the story to be brave, but somehow it had made others brave for her. A ping interrupted her thoughts, an incoming message. From Cherry Ink. Message, if this is who I think it is. I'd love to co-write the next chapter. Rin stared at the screen. Then, slowly, a smile tugged at her lips. The next day, she met Sakura behind the library, their notebooks in hand. They didn't talk much at first, just exchanged pages, red pens, stolen glances. At one point, Sakura leaned over, reading a line Rin had just written. I hated how much I needed her smile. I hated that it was the only thing that made the world feel sharp again. Sakura didn't say anything. But she didn't move away either. Later, as they walked home in silence, Sakura suddenly asked, Why didn't you ever tell me you wanted to write professionally? Rin hesitated. Because I was afraid I'd be average. And being average is worse than failing. Sakura's reply was immediate, gentle. You were never average to me. That night, Rin submitted the manuscript to a small publishing contest Sakura had found. She almost didn't hit send. Her finger hovered over the button like a diver on a cliff. Then she pressed it. 1 month later, the email came. Winner. Contract. National release. Rin Fujimoto, under Moon Ink, was officially a published author. At the book launch, she gave a short, trembling speech. She thanked her editor, her readers, the fans. But when she opened the book to the dedication page, everyone went silent. To the rival who taught me that heart matters more than perfection. And to the muse who let me be flawed and still stayed. Sakura was standing in the back, arms crossed. But there was something in her eyes, warmth, maybe even pride. After the signing, Sakura approached, slipping a folded paper into Rin's palm. Later, alone, Rin opened it. It was a poem, handwritten in soft brush strokes. When words fail my lips, yours carried the weight of both. Now I whisper too. Rin pressed the paper to her heart, breathing in the ink, the meaning, the echo. She didn't reply. But the next day, at her desk, she opened a blank page and titled the sequel, The Ink That Bloomed. Thanks for watching our video. If you find this video interesting, then please subscribe our YouTube channel. If you're watching this video from TikTok, Facebook, or Instagram, then follow our page for more contents like this.